Welcome back to Movie Villa. Here we dig into the movie's cream like vanilla. Today we are going to talk about the much anticipated movie of Martin Scorsese. The Killers of the Flower Moon is a new movie directed by Martin Scorsese, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro. The movie is based on a novel by David Grann, which tells the story of the Osage Nation murders that took place in Oklahoma in the 1920s. The Osage Nation was one of the wealthiest nations in the world due to the oil beneath their land. The murders began when members of the Osage Nation started to mysteriously die. At first, it was believed to be natural causes, but soon it became clear that someone was targeting them. The shocking truth was revealed that many people, including law enforcement, were involved in the conspiracy to murder the Osage Nation members. The movie will explore the political corruption, greed, and racism that led to this tragic event. The Killers of the Flower Moon is a crucial story that needs to be told, and Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Robert De Niro are the perfect team to bring it to life. As Leonardo DiCaprio's Killers of the Flower Moon prepares for its premiere at Cannes, the reported runtime makes it one of the longest movies in history since 1939's Gone with the Wind. Based on the book of the same name by David Grann, the upcoming Western crime movie foretells a mystery behind the murders of several Osage tribe members in the 1920s, which coincidentally happens as oil is discovered on the tribal land. Alongside DiCaprio portraying the lead role, Martin Scorsese helms as the film's director. Killers of the Flower Moon's runtime has been disclosed based on a few reports. While the exact runtime has yet to be confirmed, the movie database listed the movie's theatrical runtime as 3 hours and 54 minutes. However, in an interview with Variety, Cannes Film Festival's director Thierry Frémaux was asked about the movie's runtime. While he was unsure of the film's final cut, he stated it is 5 minutes longer than Once Upon a Time in America, if the extended cut, 4 hours and 11 minutes. If so, the movie's extended cut could run up to 4 hours and 16 minutes. Killers of the Flower Moon's runtime is historic. While taking into account the intermission time and overture, Gone with the Wind runs approximately 3 hours and 58 minutes, which is only 4 minutes longer than Scorsese's film reported runtime. In contrast, Frémaux doesn't specify which version of Once Upon a Time in America he is comparing it to, since there were 3 different cuts. The extended cut hits over 4 hours, while the United States version was only 2 hours and 19 minutes. The European release was much longer at 3 hours and 49 minutes, in which Frémaux's estimation would line up with the length set by the movie database. While taking into account the intermission time and overture, Gone with the Wind runs approximately 3 hours and 58 minutes, which is only 4 minutes longer than Scorsese's film reported runtime. The runtime is also a record for Scorsese and DiCaprio, who have regularly worked on lengthy films. Scorsese's longest movies include The Irishman, 3 hours and 29 minutes, and Wolf of Wall Street, 3 hours, which starred frequent collaborator DiCaprio. DiCaprio's career longest film was Titanic, 3 hours and 14 minutes, and he featured in many nearly 3-hour movies, such as Django Unchained, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Now, Killers of the Flower Moon will break that feat for both director and actor. With Oscar buzz already surrounding it, its lengthiness may affect those responses, but it could still become one of the most competitive movies in the upcoming awards season. The release date of the movie is yet to be announced, but it's definitely something to look forward to. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.